Thousands of abortion rights opponents gathered on the south steps of the state capitol this afternoon for the annual Texas Rally for Life. It comes as abortion rights supporters call for change. This week marks the 52nd anniversary of the Roe v. Wade Supreme Court decision. KVUE's Daniel Perot is live near the state capitol with more on how state lawmakers are looking to address abortion in the current legislative session. Good evening, Daniel.
Hannah, an estimated more than 4,000 people gathered here at the state capitol today for that annual event, the Rally for Life. It comes as some top Republican leaders here in the state are pushing to clarify the state's abortion law and when exactly doctors can perform abortions. Under state law, currently doctors can only perform abortions if a woman's life is at risk or if she is at risk of losing a major bodily function. Abortion rights opponents marching to the Capitol grounds to declare their opposition to abortion and support for alternatives.
Just because you're given a difficult diagnosis doesn't mean that abortion is the only answer.
Stuck in Washington to vote on President Trump's cabinet picks, featured speaker Senator John Cornyn sent an audio message praising Texas's laws.
We've set an undeniable example of how to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
In an interview with our sister station in Dallas, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick said the state's near-total abortion ban needs to be tweaked.
I do think that we need to clarify any language so that doctors are not in fear of being penalized if they think the life of the mother is at risk.
Doctors who perform abortions can lose their medical license or face fines and prison time if they don't comply with the law, leaving many afraid to perform the procedure. ProPublica reports at least 3 pregnant women in Texas died as a result of not getting care. Multiple women are now suing the state, saying they were denied abortions even though their lives were at risk because the law is too vague. This week, abortion rights supporters held a press conference to call for clarity.
What has to happen where you technically meet the close enough to death to deserve being saved?
Texas Alliance for Life says 132 medically necessary abortions have taken place since Roe was overturned. Opponents like Amy O'Donnell say the law is clear, but she believes doctors are confused about it.
When a doctor does need to perform a medically necessary abortion, Texas law allows that, and nothing requires a threat to the mother's life to be imminent.
While touting programs to help new mothers get diapers and other resources at crisis pregnancy centers, State Representative Ellen Troxler said the fight isn't over.
We have set the stage for the Texas legislature to continue taking bold, historic, needed action to defend life.
Several Democrats have filed bills to clarify the law and also give doctors more power to determine when an abortion is necessary. A few different Republicans say they're working on language to change the medical exceptions in Texas' state law, but so far, no Republican in either the House or the Senate has either authored or sponsored a bill that deals with this issue.